Hello everybody, this is D King Bay, your book granny here with an unboxing. Oh yeah, today is a broken binding day, and as you know, a broken binding day is a good day. So let me get this here book up out of here. As always, I do have those little chapters at the bottom, so if you want to skip going through pulling this paper off of here, hey, I will not be offended, okay? You can go right to seeing what the book is. Oh my goodness, they put extra on there this time. Goodness, this might take a second or two or three or wow. Goodness, I'm glad they took their time and wrapped this bad puppy up. This is a Demi book, by the way, the size of it. So, ooh, this has got their new paper on it for their non-subscription books. And it's a thick book. Ooh, this is a heavy book for a small book. Goodness, it's heavy. But anyway, I do love this beautiful wrapping that they have now. This is nice. I like this a lot. And it goes so much better with the tape that they use. I like this so much better. I really do. Okay, let me, oh my goodness, kind of tough. Kind of tough. Okie dokie. Come on out of here. The Butcher's Daughter. This is The Butcher's Daughter. The Butcher's Daughter by David Demchuk and Corinne Lee Clark. Corinne Lee Clark. I can't say C's today. But anyway, here we go. I will say I know a little bit about this because you know I don't usually read blurbs and stuff. But this one is actually, Sweeney Todd is a play that my youngest daughter absolutely loves. She sees every production of it when it comes to town. He's a serial killer, and this is his partner in crime. So yeah, so this Mrs. Lovett, she's well, I won't tell you. You need to read the book, okay? But anyway, yeah, so I got this book actually for my daughter because I think she'll like it. This is a demi-sized book, so you can see it's a little bit shorter. Okay, but there are, feels thick. Yeah, it's over 400 pages. So this is one of those books, I'll show you in a second, that what I told you, a lot of times they will make books have larger fonts and things like that to help with the edging so that, you know, they can get all the artwork on there. And I think that's probably what they did with this one, because look at that. Isn't that cute? That is adorable. And see, there's a cake and there's a little heart down there and stuff like that. A heart, like a beating heart. So yeah, that's integral to the story. I won't tell you, no spoilers, in case for those of you who don't really know the story about Sweeney Todd. Yeah, that is nice. This is a pretty book. I like black and red together. There was a time in my life, many years ago, where I basically only wore black and red. Yeah, so I've gone into more colors now. There is no alternate dust jacket over here, so I'll just put this over here. So yeah, here we go. Nice red foiling on there. Can you see it? Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to put it at a good angle. Sometimes this is not one. You know, this has a lot of words on it. I will say it's a lot written on that side. And I know it's the author's. Oh yeah, the name of the book is so long. It's just a lot. Though I do think the pie on there is a nice touch. Just a bit much. A bit much. Okay. Oh, I like the end page. It reminds me of Only Murders in the Building. If anybody's seen that. I don't remember what channel it comes on, but it has Steve Martin on it. And, you know, murders happen in that building. I will move out that building because too many people connected to it die. But, you know, oh, this is so pretty the way they did this. This is nice. I like how they did that. Got the signature and everything on there, but I just like the fonts they're using. That is really nice. This thing. Go inside. Oh, yeah. These fonts. They did this thing in this book. I'm going to say it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Internal art of the inspector's stuff. Let's see what else kind of goodies they got up in here. Is that a chapter heading or a letter heading? Can't tell what this is. I'll have to give it a closer look later. See if they got more of those. Those might be. Oh, wow. You know, I like the way they wrote this book. As you go through the book, there are letters and things. Here, let me show you. See? Isn't that cool? I love it when books do that kind of stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. I like this a lot. The internal artwork with it, they did good. They did a good job. I'm just scrolling through here. I'm not going to show you all the artwork. I'm just scrolling through to see what other kind of goodies in there. What? They got recipes back here, y'all. Now, since I know a little bit about this story, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to look too close at these recipes, okay? Because that might be a spoiler in itself for it. But just to let you know that they are in there. If you don't know the story, I would suggest not looking at those recipes because ain't no telling what you're going to find in there. That's all I'm going to say for now. Okay? So, I didn't show you the back end page. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Look at this. I like these end pages. Okay, now let me give you a closer look.